On this video we're taking a look at our NHL Parlay and best bets for the games that are happening on Monday, April 4th, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is Columbus Blue Jackets vs Boston Bruins. Blue Jackets plus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Boston Bruins are averaging 3.2 goals per game and are scoring on 24.4% of their power play opportunities. David Pastrnak leads Boston with 38 goals, Brad Marchand has 40 assists, and Patrice Bergeron has 238 shots on goal. Defensively, the Boston Bruins are allowing 2.7 goals per game and are killing 81.7% of their opponents' power plays. Linus Ullmark has given up 86 goals on 960 shots faced, and Jeremy Swayman has allowed 72 goals on 900 shots. The Columbus Blue Jackets are averaging 3.2 goals per game and are scoring on 18.4% of their power play opportunities. Patrick Lane leads Columbus with 25 goals, Jakub Voracek has 44 assists, and Zach Werenski has 196 shots on goal. Defensively, the Columbus Blue Jackets are allowing 3.7 goals per game and are killing 77.2% of their opponents' power plays. Elvis Merzlikins has allowed 148 goals on 1,516 shots faced, and Joonas Korpisalo has allowed 78 goals on 634 shots. The Bruins and Blue Jackets face off for the second straight game, but at a different venue. Columbus was taken down in Boston on Saturday night. While that final score of 5-2 to the Bruins may not instill major confidence, the Jackets have shown they can buzz right alongside the Bruins. They entered the third period of that game tied at 2-2 before giving up a goal, followed by a crazy deflection, before an empty netter made the score appear much more lopsided than the game actually was. Columbus was also missing leading shot taker Zach Werenski, who has a chance to return for this matchup. Prior to their last 2 games, the Jackets had kept their previous 3 within 1 goal. This included a road game against a high-powered Wild team. They may not have a realistic shot for the playoffs, but they clearly haven't thrown in the towel. Saturday night's game was also not the first time these teams had met. The Bruins traveled to Columbus almost exactly a month ago. In that meeting, the Jackets forced overtime and lost 5-4 in a shootout. Don't let the meeting 2 nights ago discourage you. The Blue Jackets have already proved they can skate and compete right alongside the Bruins. Take them plus 1.5 on the puck line at home. Our second parlay pick is Tampa Bay Lightning vs Toronto Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs win. And here is why. The Toronto Maple Leafs hope to build off of a 4th straight win after a 6-3 win over Philadelphia in their last game. Austin Matthews leads the Buds in scoring with 88 points including a team-high 51 goals, while Mitch Marner has 81 points with 28 goals and 53 assists, and John Tavares has 65 points with 24 goals and 41 apples. William Nylander's also got 64 points with 26 goals and 38 assists. Morgan Reilly also has 49 assists on the year. The Tampa Bay Lightning will try to rebound from a 5-4 shootout loss to Montreal last time out. Steven Stamkos leads the Lightning in scoring with 76 points including a team-high 32 goals along with 44 assists, while Victor Hedman also has 66 points with a team-high 47 assists as well this season. Braden Point has 54 points with 27 goals and 27 assists, and Alex Killorn has 52 points with 21 goals and 31 assists for the Bolts this season. Andrei Vasilevsky has seen the bulk of the workload between the pipes for Tampa Bay this season. I get the allure of the Lightning at home with a cheap price tag attached, but the Bolts just had their win streak snapped and weren't playing overly tough opposition during their win streak. The Bolts have lost 7 of their last 8 games against teams with winning percentages over .600. Toronto's won 4 straight and includes wins over Florida. The Toronto Maple Leafs continue their 4-game road trip on Monday when they play the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Leafs have been hot lately, winning 4 in a row, while the Lightning have been on a roll of their own and had a 4-game winning streak broken on Saturday. This is a big game as both teams are tied with 93 points and it appears as if they will meet in the first round of the playoffs. The winner of this game could easily determine who has home ice in their series. Offensively, the advantage goes to the Maple Leafs, who could arguably have the best overall offense in the league. The Lightning aren't bad on the attack themselves, ranking 12th in goals per game and 10th in expected goals. However, the Maple Leafs are 3rd in expected goals, 2nd in goals per game, and have the top power play in the NHL. Defensively, the edge goes to the Lightning due to their goaltending. Projected starter for the Maple Leafs, Jack Campbell, just returned from injury in their last game on Saturday. The other advantage to look at is the schedule, as this game will be the Lightning's 3rd game in 4 days. Lean on the more offensive rested team and take the Maple Leafs money line. Our third parlay pick is Los Angeles Kings vs Calgary Flames. Flames win. And here is why. The Calgary Flames will look to snap their 3-game losing skid after a 6-4 loss to the St. Louis Blues last time out. Johnny Gaudreau leads the Flames in scoring with 92 points, including a team-high 60 assists, while Elias Lindholm has 69 points with 35 assists and 34 goals, with Gaudreau posting a +48 +- rating, while Lindholm also has a +46 rating. Matthew Tkachuk has 32 goals and 52 assists for his 84 points, while Andrew Mangiapane has 45 points and 30 goals of his own. The Los Angeles Kings will try to build on back-to-back 3-2 wins after their triumph over the Winnipeg Jets last time out. Anze Kopitar leads the Kings in scoring with 59 points, including a team-high 41 assists and 18 goals, while Victor Arvidsson has 41 points with 19 goals and 22 assists, and Adrian Kemp's point total is at 45 with a team-high 29 goals of his own. The Calgary Flames and Los Angeles Kings continue their playoff pushes as they meet up for an important Pacific Division matchup. Calgary holds first place in the Pacific with 89 points, but the Kings are right behind them with 86. However, Calgary has 3 games in hand, which makes the gap wider than it may look at first. The young and surprising La Kings didn't come this far to settle for where they are, though. You can bet they are gunning for first position, which would have sounded crazy at the start of the year. However, this is how the season has transpired. As the home team, La has an increased chance at beating the Flames, but I don't see it happening. Calgary is on an unfortunate 3-game losing skid, which includes a 3-2 loss to the Kings last Thursday. They should be motivated to break the streak and get payback for that loss in particular. They are such a strong group that they should be able to put this small slump to bed tonight and take down a weaker opponent. And our best bet is Los Angeles Kings vs Calgary Flames. Under 6. And here is why. St. Louis scored 3 goals in the final frame to earn a 6-4 victory over Calgary. 4 different players scored goals for the Flames, including Noah Hanifin, who scored a goal and added an assist. Jacob Markstrom struggled, giving up 4 goals on 23 shots. The Flames are averaging 3.47 goals per game, 6th in the NHL, and they are 9th on the power play at 23.8%. Johnny Gaudreau had a goal in the loss to St. Louis and now has 10 points in his last 5 games. Gaudreau leads the team with 60 assists and 92 points. Los Angeles received a goal and an assist from both Adrian Kemp and Anze Kopitar to edge the Winnipeg Jets 3-2. Kemp scored a shorthanded goal to put Los Angeles up by a goal early in the contest. After Winnipeg tied the score, Kopitar and Gabriel Velarde gave the Kings a 3-1 lead. Cal Peterson made the advantage stand, stopping 25 of 27 shots. Los Angeles is averaging 2.83 goals per game, 20th overall, and they are 28th on the power play at 16.8%. Kemp leads the team with 6 points over his last 5 games, including 5 assists. He is second in total points with 45. Kopitar is the team leader with 59 points. The Kings are allowing 2.79 goals per game, 9th overall, and they are 23rd in penalty killing at 76.3%. Expect Jonathan Quick to get the start. Quick is 17-12-9 with a 2.66 goals against average and a .909 save percentage. He has allowed 12 total goals over his last 5 games, holding opponents to 3 goals or fewer in each of those contests. I get the case to be made either way here, as the Flames are a solid team and the Kings aren't far off as one of the league's biggest overachievers this season. Instead, I'm going to side with the under. I'm fully expecting a playoff-type atmosphere in this game, and another 3-2 game either way would not surprise me in the slightest. Give me the under. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.